So make sure that you know the difference between applying for a program where you pay some money versus applying for a scholarship where you do not pay any money. So make sure that you do that research. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Sylvie from learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that this channel is providing some value to you. So if it is providing some value, please do well to subscribe, and when you watch the videos, please do well to hit the like icon, and let's have a conversation in the comment section. What scholarships are you thinking about applying for? Which ones are you interested in? So today we are going to be talking about the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. Not the Hennessy you drink, maybe it is. Oh wow, I don't know, maybe the person who provided this scholarship are like, you know how Americans have these huge families where the family of someone had been maybe this Hennessy person is from the brand Hennessey. I have no idea. Listen, this video is not sponsored, so I'm just thinking out loud. Alright, let's get to it. Let's talk about the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. I had done a video about this. If you check the top 5 fully funded scholarships for international students video that I did, I spoke about the scholarship to the USA, which was the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. Remember, I showed you all the website, the details about it. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to link it here. Go and watch it so that you can have some context as to this scholarship that we are talking about, the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. Why am I saying the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program? The Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. I need to be articulate with it. Alrighty, so the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program is a fully funded scholarship for international students at the University of Stanford. And of course, I know that so many of you are thinking about applying for it, because guess what? Who doesn't want to apply for a scholarship that is fully funded? Everyone wants to. I am a product of a fully funded scholarship, and I know what that feels like. I know when you don't have to pay for nothing. All you just do is show up with your passport, and you're from this tiny country where no one knows the name, but you're like, okay, I am here, suited and booted and ready to go. Where are we going to, right? It's a good feeling when you get like a fully funded scholarship. And I don't know about everyone, but if it wasn't for a fully funded scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to study in different like parts of the world. So I think that I'm a huge advocate for it. So yeah, let's get into this scholarship at Stanford University. I have some notes here. Of course, I'm going to be looking at it so that I don't come and tell you all shit. So, oh yeah, you shouldn't curse. I'm sorry. Alrighty, the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. There are some programs that are eligible to apply for it. There are some that are not eligible. So the first thing that you need to pay attention to if you are going to be applying to the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program is that you apply separately. You're going to apply to Stanford separately, and you're going to apply to the scholarship separately, right? You apply simultaneously but separately, okay? That is the first thing to keep in mind. Secondly, they have some programs that are eligible and some that are not. So I'm just going to read through the programs that are eligible because I have notes here. Oh wow, okay. Accident du travail. Something just fell down. Anywho, let's keep it pushing. So they have some programs that are eligible and some that are not. So the programs that are eligible are at the School of Engineering, School of Humanities, School of Earth and Energy and Environmental Science, School of Education, School of Medicine, School of Law, School of Business, and School of Medicine Biosciences. Those are the programs that are eligible to apply. So if you're applying to any of these programs, that is okay. You can apply to the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. But there are some programs that if you are applying to Stanford University, if you're applying to those programs at Stanford, you will not be allowed to apply to the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. First, they have this program that are called like the Honors program, and it's called Honors Cooperative Program, and it is like a part-time program for professionals. So I don't think that I feel that from the research I've done, I think they are trying to make sure that those that are going to be applying or those that will be granted the scholarship are all full-time students. So these particular part-time programs, they are not going to be letting them. So if you're thinking about applying and you're a part-time student, or you're thinking about going for a part-time program, know that you cannot apply for the Knight-Hennessy Scholars program. And then if you are applying for a master's in liberal arts, this is at the School of Humanities. If you're applying for a master's in liberal arts, they are not going to let you apply to the scholarship. And also they have this Doctor of Science of Law. If you are applying to that program, you cannot apply for the scholarship. And then they have this program like current Stanford students cannot apply, and like MA and PhD current students cannot apply for the scholarship. So that's the main thing to just keep in mind. First, the procedure to apply for the scholarship: you apply to Stanford separately and you apply to the scholarship separately, and not all majors are eligible. While some majors are available, some are not. So make sure that you choose wisely. So what do you have to do? First, choose a graduate program and then go to the graduate program's website. Stanford University, all these graduate schools that we spoke about, School of Engineering, Humanities, they all have their websites. Go to their website and then look for the deadlines. What are the deadlines that we are looking at? And then see the eligibility criteria and see if there are any application fees. Because if you're applying for, let's say, the School of Education or the School of Medicine, and they require that you pay an application fee to their program, you will have to pay that application fee. That is separate. You are applying to Stanford. But now when you go now to apply to the scholarship, you're not going to have to pay for anything. So make sure that you know the difference between applying for a program where you pay some money versus applying for a scholarship where you do not pay any money. So make sure that you do that research. I hope this is helpful to you all. There are some procedures, like to apply for the scholarship, you have to write like various essays about your responsibilities, accomplishments, challenges, and those things. I'm going to do another video probably by next week. I'm going to do another video about how you can write, because there's a particular question in there that is like 600 words that students have to write about, and it talks about how something in your life that something that happened in your life that shaped you, like to the person that you are today. So I'm going to be bringing like some videos from people, important world leaders, to show you how the events of their lives shaped them. And I'm hoping that when I bring these videos to you all, take it, be inspired, and try to remember, think of your own life and see how the events in your life shaped who you are, that it can help you in writing this particular essays. Because that essay is 600 words, and sometimes to write an essay with 600 words, it can be challenging. So I'm going to be giving you all examples moving forward. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe. Hit that like notifications icon so that you are informed when I put up a new video, and come here, watch those videos, take it and see how you can implement it towards writing your own essays for all of these scholarships. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope this was helpful. I am going to see you all in the next one. Cheers.